past couple of years, I've been lucky enough to travel to some truly beautiful places. Along the way, I've met some people with the kindest of hearts. People who didn't know me, but welcomed me anyways.
It's Billy! It's Billy!
I've seen places I once only dreamed about, and lived moments I never thought I'd experience. From exploring my own backyard of Australia, surfboard strapped to the roof, tent packed in the back of the car, to flying to the completely other side of the world, and everything in between. About 2 years ago, I booked a one-way ticket with zero clue about what I was doing. I was completely lost, and for the first time, that felt free. No schedule, no expectations, just movement. I met people I never would have met before, built connections I never expected, found pieces of myself in places I never planned to be.
He's gonna do a voiceover anyway, right?
For a while, I thought I was healing, but eventually the truth caught up to me. No matter how far you run, you always take yourself with you. Running away didn't fix everything, because the hardest part wasn't forgiving others, it was forgiving myself. Without realizing it, I began pushing people away. Not because I didn't care, but because I didn't know who I was anymore. That same year, I think I became my own worst enemy. I carry regrets that I can't rewrite, and mistakes that I wish I could undo. Healing takes time, and no one knows how much time they need. Days, months, or even years. No one has this life fully figured out, and maybe that's okay. I know I'm not there yet, but I believe that everything will be okay. Lately, I've stopped running and started facing things head on. I've learnt that healing isn't about escaping, it's about choosing to stay. I can confidently say that I've changed. The past 4 years, I think I've changed more than I have in my entire life. I've changed for the better, and I'm happy with the man that I've become, but it has come at a cost. A cost of losing loved ones and relationships. People I really do love. I've been stuck in one of the biggest battles of my life. This battle, unfortunately, is a battle with my own mind. For as long as I can remember, I've been quietly struggling with depression and anxiety. Some may have noticed, but most probably think that I'm just okay. But the truth is, I'm not okay. I haven't been for a while. Maybe one of the hardest sentences for myself to admit.
Farewell to the bedtime.
My mental health got so bad that I selfishly started pushing away those who love me. I've learnt to accept that I can't be the same person for everyone for the rest of my life. I need to find what makes me happy, and sometimes this means you have to let people go, even if you really do love them.
Getting lost in paradise. Amazon's where I belong. You made and I made.
Some days felt unbearable, to the point where I'd go to sleep that night and wish I didn't have to wake up the next day.
Take what I'm owed. So breathe through.
For the past couple of years, I've been trying to escape, not from anything or anyone, but from myself. But I've realised that's the only thing I can't run from. I'm stuck with myself whether I like it or not.
keep strong and fight with yourself down. My lungs were riddled with
I still have so much I want to tell you. These silly little things like I just repotted one of your favourite plants. I bought a new Lego set, and I found a song that I think you'd really like. And then I remembered, I can't tell you these things. Time is just moving forward, not stopping for me, you, or anyone. The world is moving as it always has, the way it has to, without us. Our love is frozen in time, but I will carry it wherever I go.
so long forever.
Anyways, sorry about that. So, yeah, as you can see, there's been a fair bit of a struggle throughout the 4 or 5 years. But hey, it hasn't always been a downhill. There's been a lot of fun times throughout, the past 4 or 5 years. And I've recorded a lot of it from my travels, from spending time with friends, spending time with family, I haven't really been able to share these videos publicly with a lot of people, and I just kind of wanted to share it not for you guys, but for myself as well. Something to look back on. And man, I've got a lot of videos to share. I've got to tell you that. Like 4 or 5 years of videos here that I wanted to just jump into this video, because why not? This is my video, and I get to do what I want with it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I just wanted to pop in, just say hey without a script, and I'll probably see you later. I'm not sure when, but just enjoy the fun times while they're here, Almost got you. Alright, let's be real. You're probably a little lost with all these random videos getting shoved in your face. So let's backtrack a little. Going back 3 years, give or take, I booked a solo flight to Singapore. No plan and not a whole lot in my pocket either. This being my first real solo backpacking trip, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little worried. But I'd rather live in a life of worry than no life at all. From Singapore, as you've probably guessed by now, I started travelling up north to Malaysia. I spent about 1 full month travelling Malaysia, meeting so many awesome, like-minded people. Bobby.
Lazy dog.
Is it there?
Stop, look at the mountain.
Look at the line.
Don't look at the camera. Yeah, give your backhand. Anyone need a picture for your Tinder?
Yeah, that's super lame.
Shortly after this trip to Malaysia, I travelled to Thailand. Met a girl from California, and long story short, we started travelling a lot together. I went back to Thailand countless times, and I went up to this local village up north in Ngan called Pua. I visited this really small school up in Ngan, and I was lucky enough to experience a completely different side of Thailand. You guessed it, I'm back in Thailand. This time for New Year's, sending lanterns up in the air, also into power lines. Almost getting arrested.
So sentimental, not sentimental, no romantic, not disgusting yet. Darling, I'm down and lonely. When with the fortunate only, I've been looking for something else. Too late.
Setting the streets on fire, and some more power lines. It's easy to say it's the most chaotic New Year's, but one of the best New Year's I've ever had. The next big trip was to the Philippines. It's a place I've always wanted to visit. Once again, I've met so many lifelong friends and so many experiences I never thought I would experience. The Philippines is home to the bluest water you could ever imagine, along with the wildest weather you could have ever experienced. But most importantly, some of the most welcoming and kindest locals you've ever met.
Because I love my country, Philippines. So welcome to the Philippines.
It wasn't long before the next big trip, and this one was big. Flew all the way to California. It's the furthest I've ever traveled away from home, and maybe one of my most dreamed about places of mine. But honestly, I didn't think it'd become this soon in my life. From visiting all the touristy places to seeing the massive mountains of Yosemite, and even going out of the way to see where the show The Office was filmed.
This is showtime, this is showtime, this is showtime. This is showtime, this is showtime, this is showtime. Time to show it up, time to show it up, it's time to show it up. Time to show it up, time to show it up, it's time to show it up.
There's no one in there. What the fuck?
Oh. To cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic.
Yeah.
Running round, up and down, to the streets of your town. Every day I make my way, I walk the streets of your town. And the sun don't look too good today, but the rain is on its way. Watch the butcher as he blunts his knives. As this old town fills up with eager wives. Round and round, up and down, through the streets of your town. Every day I make my way, I walk the streets of your town. Yeah, I ride your river under the bridge. Yeah, I take your boat out to the ridge. 'Cause I love to hear that engine roar. I still don't know what I'm looking for. Round and round, up and down, through the streets of your town. Every day I make my way, I walk the streets of your town. They shut it down, oh, they shut it down. They pull this old town to the ground.
She stole my hat.
Round and round, up and down, through the streets of your town. Every day I make my way, I walk the streets of your town. Round and round, up and down, through the streets of your town. Every day I make my way, I walk the streets of your town. Georgia, write me up and all I want you in my arms, or let me hold you. I'll never let you go again, like I
shot.
I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you.
I decided I haven't explored enough of my own country, so as spontaneous as I am, I packed my car, and I was off. For 3 weeks, I was travelling up north from Melbourne to Sydney.
It's a road trip, and it's starting to wear off.
Now, to most, this probably sounds a little boring compared to my other trips overseas, but for me, I was stoked for this solo trip.
Little bit since I have my first straw.
Cutting up firewood for fires every night.
Driving for a while, and I can feel
Hours and hours of driving with a ton of caffeine in my system.
I'm coming down. I'm driving down. I'm coming down. I'm driving down again. I'm coming down. I'm driving down. I'm coming down. I'm driving.
Cracked a couple cold ones, and every morning I'd go out to learn to surf. Even though I wasn't very good at it.
It's a road trip, and it wouldn't be if it never stopped. So now I'm back on the road.
And it may come as a surprise to most, but this is my first time in Sydney, so I felt like a bit of a tourist going to all these famous landmarks in my own country.
It's a road trip, so it starts, and when you get home it stops.
A couple of days later, headed up north. I found this campsite next to the sand dunes.
I'm coming down. I'm driving down again. I'm coming down. I'm driving down. I'm coming down. I'm driving.
And the next morning I woke up real early, and I was lucky enough to encounter some wild dingoes.
It's a road trip, and it wouldn't be if it never stopped. It's a road trip, and it wouldn't be if it never stopped.
And I'm sure you all know the deal by now. It wasn't long until I set off my next big adventure. I packed my bags with my tent, my hiking boots and my camera, and I was off to New Zealand.
Thought I saw your shadow under the door. Just a trick of the light I've seen before. I can never tell what's real anymore. Anymore. Anymore.
From Auckland, I hired a car and started driving down south, with not much of a plan, and I'm sure that doesn't really come as a surprise now.
I remember when we ran from the pool.
My cheeky little car for the road trip for the North Island. Yeah, this is my car. And this is me. I got a haircut, by the way.
So long, it seems so long. The moments that stay, they turn out all wrong. When I look around, you're gone.
Along the way, I was in between camping and staying in hostels. Camping felt a bit lonely at times, so it was nice to change it up every couple of days. During my stay at some of the hostels, you know how it is. You meet people one day, and the next day, it feels like you've known them for your entire life.
Living the memory with your birthday on the 3rd next week. I'm trying to find a way that I can run, even if it's in a place without your love. I'm tired of the things that we've become. I'll tell you something, you won't love it. I think it's time we say goodbye. Oh, it's only right to let you fly. Oh, I feel the tears rush to your eyes. Oh, it's only right to let you fly. I'd count 1, 2, 3. It's like we're playing hide and seek. Post-love denial grief has me frozen by the feet. I'm trying to find a way that I can run, even if it's in a place without your love. I'm tired of the things that we've become. I'll tell you something, you won't love it. Oh, I think it's time we say goodbye. Oh, it's only right to let you fly. Oh, I feel the tears rush to your eyes.
There's not really a whole lot more to say except for thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking around and listening and watching my thoughts and my videos that I've been working on for the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. I started journaling maybe 2 to 3 years ago. It's been on my to-do list for so long to make this video. I've always put it aside because unfortunately I'm a perfectionist. Some people might think that's a good thing, but to me, I think it's just fucking annoying. Like, I put this video off for so long because everything that I tried to do with this video just didn't live up to my standards, I guess. One day I guess I was just like, fuck it, So I just started, and I just kept rolling with it, and I've been editing this video for say 2 months now. Honestly, shouldn't have taken that long. I've been editing this video for a long time, and I've been writing this script for even longer. Like, I've been writing this script pretty much since I started backpacking Southeast Asia. Sort of just want to say to myself that I'm proud of myself for doing this. I'm proud of myself for actually picking up a journal and starting to write my thoughts, because therapy wasn't really doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie. But writing my thoughts is what really helped me, and I think making this video is also what really helped me. Another thing that's really impacted me is music. It's actually one of my first tattoos, which you have seen, but I'll show it again. This tattoo is, I don't know, not really a reminder or anything, but it just expresses how much music means to me, I guess. It's a little skeleton listening to a record player, which I have right there. Yeah, I love my music. It's really not much more than that, I guess. Music does help me express myself a lot. This video, it actually sort of resembles that. I've wanted to do that for a while. I wanted to make this video a lot more personal, so that's why I've decided to use a lot of the songs that I listen to on a daily basis. Pretty much the reason why I got this tattoo. If I could use Spacey Jane songs, I would, but unfortunately I can't, so it doesn't matter. That's besides the point. I love music, and I don't think that comes as a surprise to anyone. If you could see my Spotify like Wrapped or my Spotify hours, you would probably think I'm crazy, which is fair enough. There's not really much else to say except for thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for listening to me crying about life. I don't know. It does mean the absolute world to me that you stuck around to the end. And although I probably did force some of you guys to sit down with me and watch this video with me, but thank you as well for sitting here and watching this video with me. My inspiration sort of comes from this YouTuber called Sam Newton. He's been an inspiration for a while. I've wanted to document my, travels and my life like he has, although this video is a lot different to his. He sort of inspired me to sort of put my work out there and, not be afraid of what other people think. Just put something out there and express myself. And I have wanted to actually premiere a video in front of an audience for a long time. Not that I'm like a director or a cinematographer or anything, but I have wanted to get together like friends and family and premiere like an actual proper cinematography video. I don't know. I'm going to Europe in 48 days. Actually, I got a little countdown on my phone. 48 days, 2 hours and 1 minute, and then I'm off to London. I've never been to Europe before, so it's exciting. I'm gonna go to Europe for about 8 months to a year, sort of just going until my money runs out. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be, don't know where I'm gonna end up, don't know what I'm doing, sort of just figuring it out as I go. And that's the exciting part. That's what I'm most looking forward to, is the unknown. Be the one to speak up and ask, are you okay? This simple sentence speaks thousands. Although for many it's difficult to reply. I know it's not easy to say, and most don't want to speak. But for the ones staying quiet, I'm not okay is more than enough.